Okay, so I got my Samsung U10 here, which is a full HD camera. I got it off Catch of the Day for 150. It currently was on sale at Dick Smith for 200. So it was a bit of a bargain, a bit of an impulse buy as well. And we'll crack it open and see what we got. So it looks like there's a quick start guide, and I'm sure there's probably a full manual in there. Here's the actual camera. So I got the black one. You can get them in black, silver, red and purple. It's got a plastic covering on the back here just for protection. I'm just going to whip that off. It looks alright. It's a little bit wider than the flip. It's got the 7-degree angle in it, so when you're holding it, apparently your wrist doesn't have to bend or anything. So it's an ergonomic design. It's got AV outputs here, USB. I think it's got some component cables in the box here. We'll have a look. Slot for SD card, and there's a DC adapter. Okay, yep, we've got full component AV cables. And yeah, so you can hook it straight into a HD TV. We've got a standard USB cord, which is the same one that my phone takes, so I won't really need that. We've got this, it's a tripod adapter. Let's see how that looks like it screws on here. Okay, so that's how the tripod adapter fits on, and that then gives you a standard tripod screw mount at the base there. We might test that out later on. Yeah, full HD 1920 by 1080 resolution, and it can also take photos, whereas the flip can't. It's got a button there for photos, video, and it looks like these buttons here, they're not actually buttons, they're just like sensitive touchpad type thing. And the last thing we got in the box here is the AC or DC adapter for power, but I believe it can charge off USB. So we'll see if the battery's got any life in it. Okay. Initial setup, just wants to know the date and time. Alright, so I've got SD card here now. We'll plug it in. It's only a 2 gig card. It's not a high capacity card, or I don't even know how fast this is, so be interesting to see whether it's fast enough for HD recording. So we'll open up SD here. I'll get around to buying a new card pretty soon. I think it's about 4 gigs for an hour of video. That snaps in there. Switch it back on. Okay, you can also, with the 720p, you can shoot at 30 frames or 60 frames a second. So I'll upload a couple of test videos later, but for now we're just going to shoot in the highest resolution. I'm going to up that to super fine. I want to get the best quality that I can. So there's all sorts of digital effects. You can do time-lapse recording and all that. But okay, now I noticed my the time remaining went from 21 minutes to 15 minutes because I bumped up the quality to super fine. So you're definitely going to want about an 8 gig card at least. Actually, one other thing I do want to test is whether you can take photos whilst you're recording. So say I'm recording, I want to take a photo of that. Can I? Okay. I can't just press the camera button. Looks like I have to stop recording video and then it'll let me take a photo. That's yeah, that's a bit of a downer. But we'll go have a look at, see how this is on the computer. But that's it there. The Samsung U10 full HD, tiny little camera. Oh yeah, actually, well, I've got the tripod mount here. We'll see how that looks mounted onto a tripod. Imagine you're going to have stability issues going by the base, the surface area there is not very large. Yeah, so it's going to be interesting to see how stable this video is. But I suppose it's all fixed in place, it should be okay. And then that will just simply mount onto the tripod. Which will go on that way. And then there we have it, mounted onto a tripod. It might be yeah, looking forward to testing out this camera and getting some full HD video and seeing what I can do with it.